Hi guys. So today I'm here to talk to you about Phentermine and what brought me to use Phentermine and how it's working for me basically. So what is Phentermine? It is a appetite suppressant. It's used to treat obesity. I was prescribed by a doctor because my weight fluctuates so much, and I am overweight for my height. And I'll get to that number in a minute, but never know. How long have I been using it? So I had my consultation Friday, and they checked my weight, my measurements. They check to see how active I am, and how I eat. And from there I was prescribed Phentermine, and I also got a B12 shot. A B12 shot is a vitamin shot. I have notes because I can't remember everything. But a B12 shot it helps you with your energy, better sleep, higher metabolism, balance the immune system. It's a lot of benefits for B12. Half a pill. So I started on a half a pill, and I'm gonna do that for I did that for 1 week. So from Saturday to Saturday. Today is now Sunday. But yeah, so everything was going really good. So my weight loss journey before Phentermine, I gained a lot of weight during my first pregnancy, which was about 10 years ago now. My daughter is 9. My oldest daughter is 9. And that, it was I don't know, maybe it was mainly because I was pregnant, but I was also in a really bad relationship, and I gained a lot of weight. And so after I had my daughter, I didn't it just stayed because, you know, circumstances basically. My lifestyle is, I'm not like super active, but I am pretty active. I go for walks a lot. I have 3 little toddlers that I chase after every single day. Go to the parks, we go to the beach, we go like you know, things that kids like to do. And I always play with my kids, so you know. And then on top of that, I since last year is when I really started to try to make a difference in my life. So I would work out for about 30 minutes. This is my daughter. This is my youngest baby. Yeah, I would do like 15 to 30 minute workouts. I would do like a 15-minute HIIT workout, you know, the HIIT, HIIT workouts. And then what else did I do? That was like last year, but and then I also lift weights. So in October, so last year around January, I switched the way I eat. I switched the way I ate. And then around October, I really took fitness very seriously. I would always work out here and there, but I never took it like really serious, and I was never consistent. But like I said, in October of 2020 is when I actually took working out very serious, and I lost about 25 pounds by the end of December. So October, November, December, so 2 months, I lost 25 pounds on my own, and that's from changing my diet and working out. And I was working out, still doing about 30 minutes of a workout, and it was like a 15-minute HIIT workout, and then I would do weightlifting also, because I have weights in my garage, so put that to use. yeah, and then so I kind of hit a plateau after I lost that 25 pounds, and then I fell off. So I hit a plateau, I got discouraged, and then I wasn't consistent anymore. So yeah, in the beginning of May, I started working out again, and I was consistent with it. And okay, so I started off my highest weight that I actually saw on a scale was 250. And it hurt my heart. So, and this is when I saw it in October. So, yeah, I was at 250. I got down to 225, and then I was able to maintain that weight from January to May. So it would kind of fluctuate between 225 and 230. So yeah, and okay, so last year in October, my ankles were hurting really, really, really bad, and I thought it was just like broke or something. I don't know, like I didn't think it was because of my weight. But yeah, I noticed that when I started working out, like within a week, that pain was gone. And then I started getting that pain again last month. And I was like, oh no, I have to start working out. I have to start doing this again. And I need to stay consistent. In the beginning of May, I started working out again, and I was consistent. I mean, given it was only like maybe 2 weeks into it, but I didn't want to get discouraged, and I wanted to make sure that I was like gonna stay on track. So I made sure like I was working out before I start searching for other things to help me. But yeah, so I started the Phentermine on the 14th. No, I went to my appointment on the 14th. I started on the 15th. I took a half a pill until the 22nd. I have a calendar now. And then a half a pill every day until the 22nd. And then, so when I went into the doctor, I was at 229. And then on this past Friday, which was the 21st, I was at 226, which is good. Like, yeah, I lost 3 pounds, but because my lowest weight that I had seen was 225, I was kind of shooting for something like that. So it wasn't a big deal for me to get to 226. Like, yes, that's a good, I lost 3 pounds, but like I said, I mean, my weight would fluctuate in between there, so it wasn't a big deal for me. When I checked the scale this morning, though, I was at 224. So I went over. I went under, and I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself, because yes, it's this pill is a weight loss pill, but you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. You have to still change the way you eat. You still have to work out. You have to make sure that you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, even if there was no help, So yeah, I'm at 224 now. And I'm proud of myself, So let's see. How is it working for me now? I think it's working pretty good. So I started, like I said, I started the actual pill on the 15th. And I got the shot on the 14th. And the morning of the 15th, so me and my kids, we wake up super early anyway. We wake up at about 6 o'clock. And then I cook breakfast, and that day I took my pill, my half a pill, in the morning at around maybe between 6:05, right? And then I cooked, and it took me about 30 minutes to make all of our food. So I made the kids' food first, and then I make my food afterwards. And you're supposed to take the pill and then eat 30 minutes. So 30 minutes before you eat your first meal, you take that medicine. So after I took the medicine, like I said, I don't know if it was a medicine or if it was a B12 shot. I woke up and like that morning, I had so much energy. So much energy. So like I said, I cooked the kids breakfast, we ate, and then I worked out for it. No, I teach the kids their letters in the morning too. So maybe about 7 o'clock. I worked out for about an hour, and then I went outside, and I have a dresser that I am redoing. So I sanded it down and I stained it. That took me about an hour and a half. I was able to stain it twice. And then I have a huge backyard. It's a really, really, really big backyard. I was able to clean up. So the half over here, it was empty. And so I just raked up all of the leaves and all of, like, you know, the weeds and stuff. And I pulled the weeds up. And then I have a play structure on this side. I dragged the play structure from over here to over there when I was done, you know, pulling everything and putting it in its pile and putting it into the bin. It was a lot, like a lot. And then I also have a trampoline. So I pull the trampoline over so that I can also clean underneath the trampoline. And then what else did I do that morning? I made the kids lunch, and then I put the youngest one down for a nap. And then I went back outside and finished that dresser. I did this all before 12 o'clock. All of this before 12 o'clock. No. Maybe 1. But I remember between 7 and then Alpha was asleep by 1. So I got a lot of stuff done. Like, even after Phentermine, I think I'm going to still keep getting the B12 because it's just vitamins. And I feel like anything that can help me boost my energy and, you know, help my immune system, it's a good thing. So I'm going to do that. What else? Side effects. What I've dealt with is dry mouth. My mouth is constantly dry. But so I always keep water, and I have to have like a blistick or a chapstick or something that's moisturizing for my lips, because it's like I didn't notice it until yesterday. And when I know it, like, every day my mouth was dry, but I just assumed it was because I brushed my teeth. If you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you brush your teeth, your mouth is just dry. You need to put something on your lips afterwards. And usually that's it. That, like, I don't deal with it for the rest of the day. But with Phentermine, it makes your mouth dry, and it stays like that kind of throughout the day. So I constantly was drinking water and just putting some kind of blistick or something on my lips because it's just dry. The way I eat is a lot less in a way. I really didn't eat a lot. So I used to eat a whole bunch of rice, y'all. That was my weakness. And I'm Filipino, so if y'all Filipino or you know a Filipino, it's a problem the way we eat rice. Like, I was eating it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between. And it was like, you know, when you have food and then you have a side of rice? No, I had rice with the side of food. Rice was everything to me. And I would wake up in the morning and make a pot of rice. It was bad. But I don't do that no more. I don't do that anymore. I make rice still. I don't make it every day, but when I do make it, it's usually for my kids because they really love rice. And I might eat rice maybe a couple of times a week, and that's pretty much it. My rice intake has cut down so much from what I'm used to. Yeah, so I forgot. I think I was talking about side effects and I started talking about rice. I love rice. So my workouts and my eating habits is pretty much the same, honestly. I still do a 15 to 20 minute HIIT workout, and then I do weights. I do a HIIT workout every day. The weights kind of vary. What else do I also have? Like this vibration machine, and you just stand on it and it vibrates. Pretty cool. It's a lot of health benefits to that. I try to, incorporate that into my life. And jump rope. I've been jumping rope. I think that's what helped my ankles, honestly. My eating habits, I eat. Okay, so like I said, my rice intake went down a lot. I'm not a big fan of bread. And I don't like potatoes. So I eat pretty much everything else. But everything that I do cook or I do eat, it has a lot of vegetables, and I like meat. So sorry. My goal is to get to 200. Once I go below 200, then me and my doctor talked about getting off of, weaning me off of Phentermine. But my goal is just to get under 200, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Because, like I said, for my height, I am obese. It's like at my height, this is not a safe weight. And I understand that, but it happened, so we fixing it. But yeah, that's pretty much my week into Phentermine. And it's not like, honestly, I don't see a difference. In my body, like, my clothes fit different, but I don't, like, what I mean is I don't have before and after pictures. I have a before picture, I have a after a week picture, but it doesn't look different, so I'm not putting that on here. Maybe like 2 weeks or a month, we'll see, but not right now. My long-term goal is just to be fit. It's just to be able to keep up with my kids, and just, I'm trying to be sexy, like sexy and comfortable, and that's okay. Yeah, that's what I want. But I'm telling you, once I lose this gut and get a butt, you can't tell me nothing. But yeah, that's my 1 week within Phentermine, and so far so good. And we'll see what happens when I took a full pill today, and my mouth was drier than it was yesterday. But that was the biggest difference that I've seen. And I'm trying real hard to not step on that scale, because that scale, man, let me tell you, it's like a toxic friend. You know what I mean? Like, it is. Measure by your clothes. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I will keep you updated, because I feel like, people be wanting to know. I want to know. And yeah. Bye, guys.